Hola, yo soy Follett y me acompaña uno de los DJs más grandes de todo el mundo que de verdad no tiene esta presentación. DJ Tiësto, how are you?
I'm good. I'm glad to be here.
Again in Mexico, how does it feel?
It feels great. You know, the Mexican crowd's always amazing to play for, and you know, it's a sold-out venue tonight. It looks very good, and you know, the Mexicans love dance music. So yeah, it's great to be here.
It just wasn't enough.
What is the story behind the name Tiësto, or why did you choose that name?
Well, Tiësto, it comes from my real name is Thijs, and in Holland my slang name is Tiëst, and I was like, I want to sound Italian, so I just made it up. I took Tiësto, and then I kind of liked it, Tiësto, and then I just made it up, and it sounds good. It's amazing, right? My real name is very hard to pronounce. Tijs. Everybody's like Tijs. So Tiësto it is.
And what are your plans for your label musical freedom?
Well, I signed a lot of great new tracks. A track from a guy from LA is coming out soon, Vertigo. I will also sign a nice track from DJ Moti, and I'm going to release a few tracks myself with DJs from Holland I worked with, DJ Punish, DJ Moti, and DJ Dyro. So yeah, Dyro is good.
How do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, the better question is, how do I see myself tomorrow? No, but I don't know in 5 years. I always look ahead, maybe 6 months, 8 months, but I try to live by the day. You know, you never know in 5 years, everything can be different. So it's very difficult to say, but I'm still DJing in 5 years, that's for sure.
Amazing, that's... It's true that you are planning to come back in trance music?
Well, that's always like a very delicate question. I think trance music has evolved to something new, and I think I started off as a trance DJ, and I still have that trancey influence. So I think some of my tracks sound pretty trancey. I mean, if you listen to Pair of Dice, and if you listen to the track I did with Dyro called Paradise, I think they're very trancey records, but just trance 2013. It's not like the way it was back then, 140 BPM. I mean, no one plays 138, 140 BPM anymore. So I think, yeah, the trance will always have an influence on my songs, and maybe I'll make a few new ones in the future. Maybe I'll make some old school trance in the future, just for the sake of it. But to say I'm just going to go back to trance, I don't think it's really possible in that way. But I still play trancey tracks, and like tonight, I play a few classics, I play a Adagio for strings, you know, so it's... Well, people don't seem to understand that, I think.
Well, we have a section where we ask you for 45 seconds some random questions about you, so the fans can meet some facts about Tiësto and that stuff. So time begins now. Your favorite soccer team?
Holland, of course.
Your favorite meal?
I love Asian food, like Thai food. Yeah.
Your hobby?
My hobby, I like sports. I like soccer and football. I like to watch sports and ice hockey, but my biggest hobby is, of course, DJing.
That time, yeah, the 45 seconds. Oh, he told me he's the Goldie, the camera guy. But well, all the Mexicans are asking if you will do a club live for Mexico.
Well, that might happen. It might happen. I mean, the reason why I chose Stockholm this time, because I spent so much time this winter in Stockholm. I was there in September, October, and I made a lot of music there. So I got really influenced by the Swedish sound. So I'm like half Dutch, half Swedish nowadays, almost. So that's why I chose Stockholm. But you know, maybe next year we do one Mexico. It would be great, I think.